whatever is surrounding you right now, rare soul, it's enough for you to be the happiest you can be and the most grateful you can be, because you can't be happy in the future or the past, because those things don't exist, and you know that. The future is just your imagination right now, and the past as well is your imagination right now. And the only thing that's left is this moment that you're aware of things, and in this moment you can be happy and be grateful with whatever you have, and you can stop comparing with what you see on the internet and those things, because you need to be happy with what you have no matter what happens. If not, you're just gonna be controlled by stupid things, and these stupid things will they will change your mood whenever they want to. Like, you don't want that, rare soul, right? You want to be happy whenever you want to be happy, and not being not and your emotions not being controlled by something false. uh be happy. Just look around and ask yourself, why aren't you the happiest with this thing surrounding you or near you? uh ask that, and if answers come, they're just false. Everything that's around here is meant to be making you happy. And if you're not happy or you're not grateful, then you've just got you you see these things from bad perspectives, negative perspectives. Like, for example, if you have something that you have, for example, some shoes, and you saw on the internet that someone said that if you have these shoes, you're like stupid or dumb, and you really believe them or you respect their opinion, then you're just gonna hate these shoes. This is an example, but this can go with anything you have. Like, just because someone says something, and you don't need to believe these things. You need to be happy with anything, because the value doesn't come from that thing. It comes from you, because you put value into something. Money is just something created. It's like an opinion. Money, you create your emotions. Money has value because you put value in it. And just because someone says something about something like that is more expensive doesn't mean it's valuable. You put value. You can have so much money and not be happy. And what's the point? No point, because you want money because you think you'll be happier. But no, that's not how it works. And it's just false. You're happy by being present first, and by seeing things from a good perspective. The more you appreciate these things, like anything, and the more present you are, because if you're present, you're able to see what's real. If you're not present, you're stuck in fake thoughts, and the present isn't present. What you think is present isn't present. Like, if you're at the beach and you're thinking about something in the world that you might saw on the internet, that's just false. I clearly tell myself, and I know that anything stupid that makes me feel bad on the internet is false. It can be edited, it can be anything, but not real. Because what's real is this moment that I'm in and experiencing. And you have imagination. Everything is in your imagination, because You're living this present moment. You're not in some when you think about past and future, you think of scenarios, these scenarios, imagined scenarios, but they're happening, these imagined scenarios happening in this present moment. Everything is in this present moment, in whatever this present moment is. Your perception about things changes things, those things, like your focus, and back to being grateful with anything around, surrounding yourself. If I'm not grateful with what's here and what's now, I won't be grateful for anything. The changes in your thoughts and in your imagination, not changing these things. You don't need a lot of money to be happy and have everything. Money is just something you put value into. And I couldn't care less if something on the internet or someone says otherwise, because that's that's false. Everything is imagination. And you feel some things, you feel emotions, and you put value into things. That's why they make you happy, not the other way around. And now even if you still doubt, you're just imagining things. Like, everything is imagination. Everything this is this thoughts, this imagined scenarios that generate emotions and feelings and more imagination. If you want to be happy, you need to be present and trying to view everything from the best perspectives you can view, and think the best. When you think the best, when you generate good positive thoughts, good feelings are created, and you take some actions, and these actions bring more positive thoughts, and so on. That's just how it works. Your perception of the world isn't the actual world. Maybe it is, maybe not, but it's your imagination. If you don't understand that everything is imagination, then you're gonna be stuck in fake thoughts again. You're gonna be anxious and fearful about, oh, this might happen. No, that's just a possibility. You have the right to choose what's real and what's not. You create what's real and what's not. Feel the best. If you can feel the best anytime, but that anytime is just in this present moment that you are aware of. Be conscious of these negative thoughts and when they come, and how they make you feel, and why they make you feel this way, and realize, oh, this is just thoughts and imagination. Even if I believe something that seems negative and that belief makes me feel bad, I can change that. I have the right to change these beliefs, and I have the right to feel whatever I want to feel. The more I care about these stupid opinions, the more you're gonna feel bad. More bad. The more you're gonna feel worse. Because this is your life, you're the main character. You can view everything in your way. If you don't view it in your way, you're just gonna let some negative thoughts, because all of these opinions are just negative thoughts in your mind that and that keep you from being happy and doing the things you want, right? And the go for I I I I strongly believe that the goal in whatever this is, life, or because life isn't just this simple life perception created by it's everything is imagination, and life is this imagination, this perception of everything through your imagination. And that's just how it is. Even now, if you think about something, a place, you're just imagining. And even about the world, it's imagination, it's your perception. There's nothing fixed, there's nothing that everything is in continuing to be imagination. Like if you imagine something different, if you imagine a place different, then that's gonna be how it is. That place will be like the new perception. I'm gonna talk more about this to your rare soul because I want you to feel the best you can feel right now. And all the answers are in this present moment. If you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts, stop, take a breath, and realize, oh, again, negative thoughts. They're false. Let's breathe and feel this moment. And let's keep feeling better and better and do the things I want to do with these emotions. Do the best you can do. Feel the best you can feel. Think the best you can feel and imagine the best you can imagine. Think the best you can think of and imagine the best you can imagine. That's just it. What you think it's important, it's only in your imagination. If you feel something is important because someone on the internet said this, but you don't really feel that it's important, but you just think that opinion is a truth, then you need to change that, because your goal is to feel good and be happy and create your own beliefs based on what you feel. So erase that, let it go. When you have these negative things, firstly focus on them, like acknowledge them, realize it's in your imagination, and they can go, they can transform, you can transform them into another thing in your imagination. Now be present, like be present, feel here and feel what's real, not anything else that's not related to this moment. And feel happy because you have everything. Say this again and again to yourself, and you're just gonna see how all of these things around you will turn something beautiful. Like you're gonna see beauty in them, in anything, really. Because beauty comes from your imagination, value comes from how you value things and how you imagine things to be, and from your perspectives, how you view things. You can view them in a negative way or something stupid, or you can view them as the most beautiful things ever. Be happy. Do things from being happy, like me right now. Or I want myself to feel good and anyone to feel good. So do whatever, imagine anything that there is to imagine in the most beautiful and most prettiest way possible, because the answer is your imagination, because everything is imagination. So imagine the best and everything changes right now, and imagine the best and be the happiest and feel the most present you can feel right now.